everyone, Relica here. I am back to react to episode... Oh god, it's hard to keep them in chronological order since it's not technically episode 3, even though it is the 3rd episode of the 2nd season. It's technically going to be, if I can ever get my screen back up, it's technically going to be episode 28, Southwestward. And I'm pretty anxious to get into that. It seems like it took forever to be able to actually view the 3rd episode. I don't have a Crunchyroll paid account, so I have to wait with all the rest of the broke people. But it's finally out, and again, it's been a long week. I have been super busy. I also wanted to welcome the new subscribers. Welcome aboard. I'm glad y'all are here. Glad y'all are enjoying the videos. And yes, I have gotten a few request reactions. I haven't forgotten about you. I do read all the comments, even if I don't always have time to answer. And I will eventually get around to them, I promise. As soon as some stuff clears out of my schedule. Well, I don't want to talk too much about work, because work is not fun. And we go to reaction videos to forget about all that shit for a little while. So, without further ado, I'm about to start recording. Right... Is this thing at the beginning? This is superior editing here, y'all. Right now. So much I can say right here, but can't. I think you did hear Reiner. But you know what's going on, don't you? Okay, right here I'm going to turn off the sound because there's a reason why I haven't been able to do my Attack on Titan OVAs. You might have noticed that one went up for a short while. while I was doing Isabelle cosplay, which is this. Well, that went down because of a strike. I don't know why it got striked, but I've been reacting to everything else, but I'm not wanting to take too many chances right now, so even though this is an amazing opening, I'm not going to play any music in this video. Which again really sucks because I mean I really like this opening. The first season opening, like the very first opening, was my favorite, but I said, I don't know, this might actually replace it as my favorite opening. Granted, I don't know why it got striked when others didn't, because YouTube's copyright algorithm is completely horrible and fucked up and impossible to comprehend and understand at times. But I'm staying away from playing the music and I'm staying away from OVAs right now because I very much don't want my channel taken down over something as stupid as that, especially when it just started to grow. So I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me for that.
もうこの辺は壁に近いので人が住んでいる地域ではありません。そう、思ったより早く済んだ。よし、このまま南下しよう。なぜですか？これより南に人はいないはずでは。破壊された壁の位置を特定しなければならない。西側から壁沿いに走って探そう。私とクリスタは戦闘装備がないんですよ。これより南には巨人がうじゃうじゃいるはず。私たちは奴らのおやつになる可能性が高い。一旦前線から引かせてください。エミル。ダメだ。連絡要員は一人でも確保しておきたい。気持ちはわかるが、兵士を選んだ以上は覚悟してくれ。
I'd be terrified to be riding out there without any gear either.
私はここで最善を尽くしたい。だって、私は自分で調査兵団を選んだんだから。でも、あなたはそうじゃないでしょ。あの時、調査兵団を選んだのは私。お前のためにとで言いたいのか。
That's exactly why you did it.
ここにいるの。あなたは
Don't lie.
憲兵団を目指すよう促すばかりか、その権利さえ渡そうとした。私の実力が今期の10番以内に見合うはずがない。誰に聞いたって10番以内はあなただと答えるはず。どうやったのかわからないけど。なんで私にそこまでするの？
Because you're her friend.
生まれた家と関係ある？ああ、ある。クリスタ、安心してくれよ。私がここにいるのは、すべて自分のためなんだ。
That's a damn lie.
よかった。
I don't believe you, Emir.
目標、射程内に入りました。前方、砲撃準備よーし。赤だ、引きつけろ。やって
That was actually an awesome shot. I really love Rico. She doesn't get nearly enough screen time as she deserves.
集団で来られたらここも突破されてしまうだろう。ただ、なんだろう。何か。おかしい。ハネス隊長、どうかされましたか？未だに一匹も巨人と遭遇しない。壁の穴にはかなり近づいたはずだ。
なのにまだ随分と静かじゃねえか。願わくば、このまま穏やかなままとはいかねえもんだろうか。いつ現れる？いつどの瞬間、あいつらが暗闇から飛び出してきたっておかしくねえ。
I don't know.
このまま
Are Titans stealthy?
その瞬間は必ず訪れる。
Seems like you'd hear them coming, but don't get me wrong, I'd be piss scared too. That has to be completely and utterly nerve-wracking to be in the pitch black like that. I mean, you'd think you'd hear the ground tremble, but still, I'd be frightened too. I'd be frightened, period.
お前らも壁に沿ってきたのか？
ああ、それで穴はどこに？
They never did.
ここから西の路上は見つからなかった。そっちが見つけたんじゃないの？
いや、こちらは穴など見てない。
So!
見落とした可能性は？
ありえない。巨人が通れるほどの破壊跡だぞ。もう一度確認してみるか。
You aren't gonna find anything.
さすがに馬も我々の疲労が限界できてる。せめて月明かりでも。
お、あれは。城跡か。
Okay, my video stalled.
暗い趣味なんてあっ
And we're back.
多少荒れてるが、一晩休む分には問題なさそうだな。
ああ、今夜は月がある。
ハンジ。おい、クソメガネ。お前はただの石ころで遊ぶ暗い趣味なんてあったか？
ああ、そうだよ。これはただの石じゃない。女型の巨人が残した硬い皮膚の破片だ。消えてない。そう。兄が巨人化を解いて体から切り離されてもこの通り。蒸発しない。消えないんだ。もしかしたらと思ってね。壁の破片と見比べたら、その模様の配列や構造までよく似ていたんだ。つまりあの壁は大型巨人が
Yeah, I just remembered that.
その表層は硬化した皮膚で形成されていると考えていい。本当にアルミンの言ってた通り。じゃあ、待った言わせてくれ、アルミン。このままじゃ破壊されたウォールローゼを塞ぐのは困難だ。穴を塞ぐのに適した岩でもない限りはね。でも、もし巨人化したエレンが硬化する巨人の能力で壁の穴を塞げるのだとしたら、穴を塞ぐ。元の材質は同じはずなんだ。巨人化を解いた後も蒸発せずに石化した巨像を残せるのなら、あるいはかける価値は大いにあると思います。それにそのやり方が可能なら、ボールマリアの奪還も明るいですよね。従来のやり方だと大量の資材を運ぶ必要があったから、壁外に補給地点を設けながら進むしかなかった。でも、荷馬車を護送する必要がないとなると、 志願しなくまで最速で向かいます。それを夜間に決行するのはどうでしょうか。夜に？はい。巨人が動かない夜にです。なるほど。少数だけなら一気にオーロマリアまで行けるかもしれないのか。状況は絶望のどん底なのに、それでも希望はあるもんなんだね。ただし全てはエレンが穴を塞げるかどうかにかかっているんです。
No
こ
pressure,
んなこ
Aaron.
とを聞かれても困ると思うんだけど、それってできそう？
できそうかどうかじゃねえだろ。やれ。やるしかねえだろ。こんな状況だ。兵団もそれに視力を尽くす以外にやることはねえはずだ。必ず成功させろ。
はい。俺が必ず穴を塞ぎます。
We always count on you for morale, Levi.
地下室。俺たちの地下室だ。親父の言葉が本当なら、そこに全ての答えがあるはずだ。
エルミラクだ。
おい、止まるな。迷子になっちまうだろうが。これも、そりゃこうなるに決まって
I really love how Levi just kicks everybody that annoys him.
おい、何のつもりだ。住処を失った人の表情がよく拝めるな。あれがお前らが切り捨てようとしてる顔だ。お前らの望みが叶って、壁の中を巨人で満たすことに成功すれば、みんな巨人のくせえ口の中で人生最悪の気分を味わい、その生涯を終える。人類全員仲良くな。
Well, technically not digested. Titans don't digest anything.
もう巨人の領域になるよ。
エレン、馬には寝れそうか。
ええ。体の力が戻ってきました。
西側のリフトに用意してる。急ぐぞ。
はい。
分隊長、急ぎましょ
う。モブリット、ちょっと待って。何か気持ちの変化はありましたか？時間がない。わかるだろう。話すか黙るかはっきりしろよ。お願いですから。
私は話せない。他の教徒もそれは同じで、変わることはないだろう。
それはどうも。わざわざ教えてくれて助かったよ。
それは自分で決めるには、あまりにも大きなことだからだ。我々ウォール教は大いなる意志に従っているだけの存在だ。
誰の意志？
Exactly.
我々は話せない。
Whose will?
だが、
Who wants
その大い
this?
なる意志により、監視するよう命じられた人
Who
物の
benefits
名なら
from
教え
this?
ることができる。
監視？
その人物は今年調査兵団に入団したと聞いた。その子の名は。
失礼します。104機調査兵、サシャ・ブラウスです。
あいつ。
誰？分隊長殿、これを。
とにかく彼女を連れてこい。彼女なら我々の知り得ない真相さえ知ることができるだろう。私ができる情報はここまでだ。あとはお前たちに委ねる。
その子、104機だから今は最前線にいるんじゃ。行きましょう。とにかく急がないと。待って。サシャ。こんなところで何やってる？先ほど 兵団支部に事後報告に行ったところ、上官殿から分隊長宛ての書類をお預かりしました。書類？わかった。ご苦労さん。それで、一番小さい子ですよ。金髪の長い髪で。あとは、かわいい。
Who could they be describing?
いつも一緒にいる子です。
Who could they be describing?
どういうことだ？ユミル。お前。
全員起きろ！屋上に来てくれ！すぐにだ！月明かりが出てきて、気づいたら。
Oh. Now I remember this part.
こっちがかなり時間が経ってるのに。
どうなっているの？
おい、あれを見ろ。JK、なんだあいつは。
And he's back.
なんかあれは、着物じゃねえか。なあ。あいつ、壁の方に。
And that thing is massive.
全員、分かったね。はい。
とにかく、先生に。落ち着けやれ。お前らも聞け。ここからは別行動だ。あとは任せたぞ。お前らはエルヴィンが決めた即席の判断。今はお前らだけが頼りだ。分かってるな、アルミン。お前は今後も、ハンジと知恵を絞れ。
はい。
ミカサ、お前がなぜエレンに執着してるかは知らんが、お前の能力のすべてが、エレンを守ることに使う。
はい、もちろんです。
それからな、エレン。
Don't be an idiot.
おい、待てくれ。何入ってきてんだよ。じゃねえぞ。酒も飲めねえじゃねえか、俺は。てめえらのためよ。
シンペイ、かかっているんだよ。
I like this guy.
ここからは一体起動装置の出番だ。
That is extremely not good.
それからな、エレン。お前は自分を抑制しろ。怒りに溺れて本質を見失うな。今度こそ、しくじるだろう。
Exactly, dude. Gotta control those emotions.
ここのトーカーなら壁が見渡せそうだ。南西の壁近くにある古城、ウトガルド城を目指そう。
Just in case I don't say this 500 more times throughout my reactions to this series, the animation is gorgeous. To be continued. Stop recording there. Definitely stop that, because like I said earlier, I really don't want any music in this video. Avoid it, just playing it safe there. So, how to talk about this without giving too many spoilers? That's going to be challenging. So we know that Krista's important. We know that somehow Titans are getting into the wall without actually breaking the wall. I'm only going to say this as a spoiler. Spoiler-ish. Did anybody get a good look at that Titan in the village? the only one that was in Connie's village. And did anybody notice the similarities between its eyes and his? This is a pretty good episode. I mean, it's kind of a gateway episode leading up to the big battle, because, I mean, there's definitely going to be a big battle. I don't think I'm giving anything away by saying that. It's kind of obvious at this point. Eren's hardening ability. I don't know, it's interesting. The Armored Titan has his armor. Annie was able to do crystal, so it seems like different Titans can do different things. We still don't really know what all of Eren's abilities are, not yet, not in this episode. So it'll be interesting to see. I mean, that's something Eren is at a disadvantage of, as he's the only Titan shifter that we're aware of right now within the group. Annie grew up in a place where she was trained from day one how to master her abilities. So some of this stuff has to be taught. Eren doesn't really have that advantage on that side. He has to kind of learn instinctively as he goes along. Luckily for Eren, he's kind of good at it. To an extent, when he's first learning how to use the ODM gear, and he learns how to use, and he still is able to use it and stay upright, even though he has broken gear. I mean, I think that shows a lot of ability to kind of intuitively learn on Eren's part, and just learn through sheer determination. So he's not exactly lost, but it's definitely going to be a lot harder for him and a lot more challenging to master these Titan abilities, as there's just no one to show him how. Everything he's had to learn, he's kind of just had to figure out on his own. So that's interesting to see. If anybody has seen the OVAs, you should stop this video right now if you haven't and go watch them. But if you've seen the OVAs, we know that Ymir's family was mentioned briefly in the first episode that focused on Hanji. So there's something about Ymir's family that's tied to the Titans, maybe. And then there's something about Krista's family, like they mentioned in this episode, that's kind of important. So it kind of makes me wonder if there's not a connection between those two families. Could possibly be. There's still a lot, even at the point that I read ahead in the manga, there's still a lot that we don't know about Ymir's background. We just don't know. We're in the dark about it. But I don't think that she's sticking close to Krista just out of a sense of some kind of bloodline loyalty. I think it's deeper than that. I think Krista might be the only person that really gets Ymir and doesn't think that she's just a bitch. And I don't think Ymir's used to just having this acceptance from someone, this easy acceptance from Krista. So she's grown to cherish that bond with Krista a lot, and I think that has a lot to do with why she's protective. But I really like these two characters so much. I remember a little bit about their stories. It's been a while since I read the manga, but I remembered really liking getting into the meat of their backstories, and I can't wait to see it animated. Again, I'm sorry for the lack of music. I got one strike. I don't want to get more. Seeing that appear on your account is kind of scary, with good reason. So I'm playing it careful with the anime that I react to and view right now. Because, like I said, the copyright system on YouTube is dodgy and broken at best. And you don't know what's going to set it off. Because you'll make one video one day that no one will pay any notice to, and then the next video you get claimed. I've kind of worked out a pattern with some of Rooster Teeth stuff, which Rooster Teeth is really cool about it. I mean, they understand that fans are just being fans when they're making reaction videos. At worst, Rooster Teeth will give you a copyright claim, which really doesn't do anything except not allow you to monetize the video, which I can't monetize anyway. I'm not a big enough channel, so it's kind of pointless. I couldn't monetize even if I wanted to. And usually Rooster Teeth does it over music. Music is like the biggest thing on YouTube as far as them just dropping the hammer on you. So I'm being very careful again with that right now. Do not want to lose my channel over that. So, and I was watching some other videos made by YouTubers that have been around a little bit longer than I have, because I'm still kind of a baby on this channel. I haven't been on YouTube very long, haven't learned all the ropes. And I've been watching some other videos, and one guy said that he had his channel destroyed like 3 times by copyright claims. Not claims, strikes, because claims don't really do anything to you, except disable your ability to monetize and to edit afterwards for some reason. I don't know. It's really weird. But I really don't want that to happen to me 3 times before I get it right. Like that poor guy. That really sucks. And so far, Funimation has been pretty cool about it. It's blocked in some countries for whatever the reason. Again, I don't know how that all works, but Funimation doesn't like outright try to attack or take down your channel. They'll just claim you and move on, which I don't, not really anything except you can't make money off of it. They can make money off of you, but you can't make money off of them, which I think is kind of fucked, but what can you do about it? As long as I'm able to at least make them and entertain people, that's really where my heart and mind are right now. Too worried about the rest. So yeah, sorry again for the lack of music. Now you know why. Now you know what's going on. Trying to protect my channel here. Anyway, I don't really have a whole lot more to say about the episode. Except for some reason Crunchyroll kept trying to redirect me to episode 29, and I'm like, I can't watch episode 29 right now. Stop trying to redirect me to 29. Much as I would love to jump straight from 28 to 29, I can't. I have to wait 6 days like everyone else. But, so that's pretty much it for this one. So if you enjoyed this reaction, like and subscribe, yada yada yada, generic outro. I can't wait to see the rest of this. I'm really liking Season 2 so far. It seems to be following the storyline that I remember, which if it does, then this season's going to be amazing. There's no doubt. So I will see you in episode 29.